Hello and welcome back to another exciting rendition of Fan Fiction, the show where we take the finest fan fictions and read them to the fans of those fictions. Today is a very special episode as it's the last ever fan fiction, and as a guest we've got the not so special Cameron Morris. Hello, Cameron.
I thought we were done with this.
We're never done with
I
this,
didn't
Cameron.
think you were going to bring me back. I haven't seen you in years.
I unlocked the closet and he walked out.
Oh, jeez. I thought we was going to get away with not being the guest and someone else being subjected to these horrible, horrible fan fictions.
Well, I mean, out of all of us, I like you the least, so I thought
that makes sense.
I thought I'd bring you in. So, Cameron, what kind of fan fiction are you looking for today?
Well, I guess I'll go with something that is like so popular that like it's hard to get wrong, you know?
Okay.
Like
sure.
I feel like I love Harry Potter.
Sure,
Jen loves Harry Potter, my wife. So I think that like if we choose Harry Potter, most people understand the world of Harry Potter. They can't make terrible fan fiction.
You sure? Right, okay. Are you absolutely sure that you want Harry Potter?
Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy with Harry Potter. Let's do Harry Potter.
Very sure?
There's not going to be bad Harry Potter fan fiction.
Okay. So a lot of you may already know where we're going with this one. Today, I'm going to be reading out... Can you fucking stop?
Sorry.
Today, I'm going to be reading out a few chapters from the especially bad fan fiction, My Immortal.
Oh, no.
Are you ready for this, Cameron?
I don't think I'm ready. I've heard a lot about this. But I'm hoping it's not as bad as it sounds.
Oh, well, I just read the first chapter and pretty bad. So, let's begin. Chapter 1.
Okay, I'm ready.
It starts with the announcer. Special thanks, and in brackets, get it, 'cause I'm gothic, to my GF, in brackets, ew, not that way, Raven.
What does ew not that way mean?
I think this person is very homophobic. Because she went, ew, not that way. Oh, she's like 12.
Okay.
Raven, bloody tears 666. For helping me with the story and spelling. You rock are okay.
Wait, as in... That's how she spelled rock?
Yeah. You rock
Okay.
are okay.
Also, Bloody Raven, what was it, 666?
Bloody Tia 666 and Raven.
Okay, they're clearly their real names as well.
Definitely.
Which I'm glad that they use real names.
And also it says, Justin, you are the love of my depressing life. You rock too. My Chemical Romance rocks.
I am not okay with this.
Let's begin. My name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. And I have long ebony black hair. She felt the need to put ebony and black in the same sentence. In brackets.
Doesn't that contradict itself?
Well, ebony is
Isn't ebony...
that's ivory thing, you know?
Oh, ivory, yeah, sorry. Let's see. I couldn't write this. This woman is clearly way smarter than me.
Genius.
Also, how old do you think this woman is now? And do you think she looks back on this as...
God. Well, that's
crown
the highlight of
achievement?
her life, yes. In brackets, that's how I got my name, apparently, because of her hair.
So she came out with the longest hair you've ever seen in your life.
Apparently so, yeah. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears that a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee.
No one tells her.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me I look like Chris Pratt. So, you know, it's not me. A lot of people tell me that.
A lot of people. An announcer, if you don't know who she is, then get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna go.
It's been
That's
fun,
my
everybody.
cue. That's
Yeah.
my cue. No, I gotta stay here. I'm contractually obliged.
I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie.
I assumed she was.
Yeah.
It's good that she clarified it, because
definitely.
I was reading this and it just sounds like someone who has some kind of relation to Gerard Way.
Because her last name's Way. I am a vampire,
Okay.
but my teeth are straight and white.
I mean, isn't that like
Yeah, that's
a
the
vampire
of a
thing? Is she
vampire.
saying that they're straight like sideways, like they're not spiky?
So her teeth are horizontal.
Yeah. I don't know. Why are we trying to make sense of
I
this?
don't know, fuck it, who cares?
Okay, I'm just going to assume that she has vampire teeth.
I have pale white skin.
Sounds like a vampire.
I'm also a witch.
Is that possible?
So I'm also a witch, and I go to the magic school called Hogwarts in England. And I'm in the 7th year.
Can I
I'm 17.
just point out?
Yeah.
Hogwarts isn't in England.
It's not.
Hogwarts
no.
is in Scotland.
It's in Scotland. Yeah,
so,
it's in Scotland.
so this is clearly the biggest fan of Harry Potter
Yeah.
ever right now.
I'm a goth.
Clearly.
Brackets, in case you couldn't tell.
Oh, she's self-aware.
Yeah.
Very postmodern.
And I wear mostly black.
I can imagine.
I love Hot Topic. And I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow.
Why does she need white foundation if she's got pale white skin?
Because she really wants to be pale.
Also, I love that she's just like, anyway, by the way,
so,
I'm wearing this
for
today.
example-
Yeah, and then in the next chapter, she's like, I've changed.
I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun.
Jesus. Well, it's Hogwarts.
So
You can't, you know.
like slushy out.
Yeah.
Uh,
So romantic.
so there was no sun, which I was very happy about.
Oh, yeah, 'cause she's a vampire. That makes sense. And even the cakes of foundation that she has on her face
yeah,
will protect
you can't
against the
stop
sun.
A lot of... Do you think the white foundation is actually just like sunscreen?
Oh, that would make so much sense, but it just wouldn't be goth enough, so she's renamed
Yeah,
it.
she's
to
like,
be
oh,
more
yeah, it's white foundation.
White foundation, come on, guys.
A lot of preps stared at me. I put my middle finger up to them.
Oh!
Mm,
Oh, Dumbledore's not going to be
got
happy.
'em. Hey, Ebony! Shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy.
Oh, fuck!
What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me. I had to go away. Announcer.
The shortest
Yeah.
conversation ever.
Announcer. Is it good? Please tell me. Fangs. So that's the end of chapter 1.
Should we answer the
So-
question?
So yeah, is chapter 1 good?
I'm withholding judgment on the full thing, but right
Okay.
now I'm giving it about a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Because I'm interested to see where the Draco
Where-
relationship will go.
Yeah.
It was a lot of good, juicy setup
She's
in
setting
that.
up a lot of like plot points.
Yeah, that
she-
2-second conversation. I felt the
Yeah.
subtext.
But like we can only give it its real grade when we find out like what those story arcs come to.
why did he call her over?
Yeah.
The mystery is.
And why
is
did
rich.
she leave so quickly?
Yeah, so rude. Like,
Yeah.
I've had friends call me, but I've been like, sorry, I'm in the middle of talking to someone who I've literally just spoke to for a second.
Yeah, I can't just like leave.
But she's clearly had some kind of reason, you know?
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
Dementos.
Maybe she doesn't. Or maybe she just really doesn't like Draco.
Maybe. Also, another thing I'm interested in, how did Hogwarts move from Scotland to England?
Yeah. Oh, it was that 1 year where they get renovations done.
Yeah,
so-
it was like Waterloo Road.
Yeah.
One person is laughing right now.
Na, 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 na. So, are you ready to go into chapter 2?
I guess so. I've taken in all the information. I think I'm ready to continue.
Chapter 2 starts with an announcer. Thanks to Bloody
please
Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter.
Where's Raven gone?
It says, by the way, prep stop flaming my story, okay? So I think she released chapter 1 and chapter 1 didn't get a lot of...
Ooh, people were flaming her
They
story.
weren't happy with that one.
They should know vampires don't like fire. That's like
They just
unkind, you know?
The next day, I woke up in my bedroom.
That's usually where you wake up.
Yeah. It was snowing and raining again.
In the bedroom, or?
Apparently.
So this is just slush, just the worst weather.
It's
you
just like
could-
the worst. Like, it's not like snowy enough to go outside and have a snowball fight, and it's not. But you just don't want to go anywhere.
It's like when the snow is over and you're just like, oh.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Those
oh.
last two dread. Like the cars have gone over it.
It's like when you masturbate and you come and you're like, oh, what do I do now?
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
You're all for it in the moment, and then all of a sudden, like the realization comes over you. Anyway, I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had.
Okay.
The coffin was black ebony, and inside it was.
Oh my god, everything is black and ebony.
And the inside was hot pink velvet.
Ooh!
With black lace on the ends. I
Nice.
got out of my coffin.
I went, oh.
I took out my giant My Chemical Romance t-shirt, which I use as pajamas.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I thought you were just
I
like,
took off my
oops, I accidentally bought an XXL.
Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets.
I'm not the biggest expert of Harry Potter, but I know quite a lot.
Yeah.
I don't suppose that pentagrams are like looked on fondly in
I wouldn't
Hogwarts,
say
you know?
so. No, like she's gonna like when Voldemort turns out, like she's turned instantly.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't know what house she's in yet, but if she's not in Slytherin,
I can probably guess. Definitely Hufflepuff. I put on 4 pairs of earrings.
Jesus Christ,
That's
8 earrings in total. It's gonna be like,
catching on everything. Like your bag catches on a door.
yeah, God forbid she has to go through a curtain at any point.
And I put my hair in a kind of messy bun.
Ooh, you know, like she's trying, but she doesn't want to look like she's trying.
Yeah. My friend Willow, in brackets, Raven, this is you.
Raven, she's
Raven.
in the story. But they
Raven.
didn't write the chapter. Oh, I know what happened. She's like, Raven, I'm going to put you in the story. And Raven was like, don't put me in the story. He's like, I'm going to put you in the story. It's like, well, I'm not writing it then.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be there.
Or alternatively, she's trapped in the fan fiction.
Possibly, you never know. My friend Willow woke up then and grinned at me. Just grinned and say hi.
Are they in the same? I guess it's like Harry Potter where they're the same. Like
I imagine they have it the same. Yeah. She flipped her long waist length raven black hair.
Everyone has got black hair.
With pink streaks.
Oh, that's nice.
And opened up her forest green eyes.
I love it. The description makes it sound like she's like.
She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini. So I guess a mini skirt. Because there's nothing else that could be mini.
Oh, well, she could have a mini.
Or just a black mini.
Like beep beep.
Put on a black mini, yeah. Fishnets and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black in brackets, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner.
Just in case you forgot. There is so much describing of outfits in this book. It is like how George R. R. Martin talks about food. It's crazy.
It's just like pages and pages of banquets. Oh my fucking god, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday.
She said one sentence, and all of a sudden Willow's freaking the fucking... Oh my fucking god! Draco Malfoy!
She fucking talked to you! She said excitedly. Yeah, so? I said, blushing.
Yeah, because that's an accurate response. Yeah, so
I was talking to Draco. Do you like Draco? She asked as she went out the Slytherin common room.
Oh, called it.
Got it. And into the Great Hall. Is it adjacent to the Great Hall?
I don't think so. The Great Hall is like in the middle of the school.
It's right down the stairs, isn't it?
How shitty would that be if you could wake up and roll into breakfast and all the other students had to run across? We're gonna be late!
And with the stairs changing as well.
But, roll down the stairs. Like boom,
literally
boom, 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 boom.
You yawn, like stretch, you walk, and you just start eating toast.
Maybe because they're vampires, they live like under the Great Hall.
Or something like that.
Yeah. No, but they said the Slytherin
common room.
Oh, fucking hell. Look, I'm not gonna say this, but I have an inkling, it's probably unfounded, an inkling they don't actually know much about Harry Potter.
Not a lot.
And they might have just seen The Philosopher's Stone and watched a lot of My Chemical Romance music videos.
A lot of it. So he said, do you like Draco? I think. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, because that's a clear tell you don't like somebody. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me.
Oh, shit, he shouldn't be in the girls' dorm, right?
Well, they're in the Great Hall.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. How could I forget the Great Hall is right next to their
right
bedroom?
Next to it. Hi, he said. Hi, I said, flirtily.
Well, it's like a Tinder conversation.
Yeah. Hey, so we up to? Guess what? He said. What? I asked.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade.
Oh my god. Get your heads off my girl.
Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love GC. They're my favourite band.
Are they?
Besides My Chemical Romance.
Oh my god. I was worried about the law then.
Well,
Good Charlotte.
do you wanna go with me? He asked. I gasped. End of chapter 2.
What? That was like 80% close.
What? So was the first one. So was the first chapter. It's all just them getting ready and then 2-second conversations with Draco.
I'm sensing a formula.
Yes. There are. I just checked. There are 44 chapters to this thing.
Should we do a trilogy? Should we do one more?
We can. I can do chapter 3 if you'd like. It begins with another note from the announcer.
I'm so glad.
Stop flaming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the gothic people.
You can tell she knows how to spell the words, but chooses not to.
Yeah. Otherwise, thanks to the gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte.
Oh no, that is a foreshadow that I am not looking forward to. Also,
I am not excited for this.
Raven's back.
Raven's fucking found the Ultimate Warrior and is back now.
I love these references that no one, unless they're British, will get.
Right. On the night of the concert, I put on... Fuck,
Here we go. Strap in. What did she wear, Reese? Tell me. I mean, Franklin Fiction.
Franklin,
whatever your
Mr.
name
Fiction,
is.
Frank Fiction. I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels underneath them.
Banging.
Underneath them were ripped red fishnets.
Oh.
Then I put on a black leather mid-dress.
I don't know what that is.
With all this corset stuff on the back and front.
Neither does she. I don't know what it is, and she doesn't know what it is.
All I know is I like it. I put on matching fishnets on my arms.
Oh, I get. So it's not okay. So it's like the goth kind of.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was anything but like goth?
She said,
scene kid, like
scene kid stuff. Yeah.
All I'm thinking is the video of the goths dancing to the tank. Like that's what she looks like.
Exactly that. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky, so it's proper scene kid shit.
How do you?
I imagine that it's straight like this, like that way.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Like,
okay.
Do that scene kid
We
stuff.
are putting
like,
so much thought into what she looks like.
yeah. Well, fucking she did. So
She did. She's forcing us to.
it's the only fucking substance in this fucking story. Straighten my hair, looking all spiky.
Nice.
I felt a little depressed then.
Aww.
Oh no! I can't read that next sentence. I can't. Can't read the next
All
sentence.
right, wait there. Reese is gonna read a sentence, and if it cuts, it was too much.
So I slit one of my wrists.
Welcome back.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I read a depressing book. Painted my nails. Oh, sorry. I read a depressing book while I waited and listened to some Good Charlotte. All right.
Oh, okay, okay, we're back.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
She was.
She's fine. She's fine.
I'm worried.
I'm
very worried.
I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner.
Ooh, she's like. It looks like goggles.
Just like knocking people over. Then I put on some black lipstick.
Okay.
Ooh. I didn't put on foundation.
Oh.
Because I
why?
was pale anyway.
Were you? But I thought she was.
We've been keeping track of this, and you said you were pale from the beginning. I don't understand.
Maybe. I was gonna say when. But. What?
Anyway, I drank some human blood and was ready for the concert. This guy, I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his.
What was he waiting?
Waiting there in front of his flying car.
Oh gosh!
He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt.
Oh, that is cash for Draco.
They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. A little bit.
This doesn't sound like Draco, but we never really got to see him, go into the club.
Yeah, announcer. A lot for cool boys wear it, okay?
What?
I think she meant a lot of cool boys wear
That was the first time I couldn't understand, like, her weird, cutesy talk.
Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. In brackets, the license plate said 666.
Ooh, that is not okay.
Yeah.
You can't have a...
It needs to have It needs to have at least like 7 numbers and letters in it, so you can't.
That is not regulation.
That's not regulation at all. I'm gonna book you for that. And flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs.
Ooh, cigarettes and drugs.
Smoked them drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went into the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte.
Whoa, watch it. Fucking hell. We just breakneck speeded all the way there. It was like, let me describe everything in detail, and then we were there.
So there's some lyrics here of a song I have no fucking clue.
Okay.
I'll just read them out.
Okay.
All right? You come in cold. You're covered in blood. They're all so happy you arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mum. She sets you free into this life.
I think I know this song. I think I'm reaching back to when I was a goth and I attended Hogwarts and Draco took me to see Good Charlotte.
Right, okay. Sang Joel, in brackets, I don't own the lyrics for to that song.
I was gonna get
nobody said that. Nobody. This isn't a fucking copyrights.
Charlotte was like, this is out of order. This is out of order. She's acting like she made up Good Charlotte.
Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco. That's a bit of a weird one, because you're telling your date how hot.
Yeah, but if you're comfortable in your relationship, I feel like
it's not a relationship though. It's the first date.
We don't know that.
Oh, actually, Draco doesn't take it well.
Oh.
I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice.
Draco Avada
Suddenly Draco looks sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music.
Sad.
What's wrong? Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively.
Still moshing viciously.
As he put his arm around me, all protective.
Ooh, creepy.
Really? Yeah, it's the first date guy. Come on, he's like just arrived at the club, and that's a weird one. They start dancing. And she's like, he's really hot. To the guy your first date 20 seconds into. Really? I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. Oh. I fucking hate that little bitch.
Fuck Hillary Duff.
Fuck Hillary Duff. I said disgustedly.
Jesus Christ.
Thinking of her ugly blonde face.
Wow! I punched the mic. Wow!
The night went on really well, and I had a great time.
Oh.
So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. So
I assume Benji is.
I imagine he's part of Good Charlotte.
Okay.
Or just a guy. We got Good Charlotte concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. He instead drove his car into the Forbidden Forest. End of chapter 3.
Oh my
Now, chapter 4 is
gosh.
very short, so we could end on chapter 4.
I reckon we do it. I want to know. I want to know.
There's another note from the announcers, but stop flaming it and shit.
Well, people are flaming still.
Yeah, still.
After that riveting chapter 3.
So Draco is in love, so that's why he's acting different.
Oh, people were saying he was acting out of character.
Out of character. Shocking, I know.
I feel like Draco Malfoy getting jealous is not really out of character. I feel like of all the things this book gets wrong about Harry Potter... I'm sorry. Of course, this is amazing.
Oh, this is
fantastic. But all the little problems it has, one of them is not mischaracterizing.
Being a sulky bitch.
Yeah.
Right, so chapter 4.
Okay.
Draco, I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I mean, to be fair, if someone drove me into a forest that was called the Forbidden Forest and I knew had big spiders, then I would probably say the same thing.
Draco didn't answer.
Oh.
But he stopped the flying car and walked out of it.
Did he land it?
Yeah, I know. Did he? I hope he landed it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily.
This woman has a swearing problem, but that's coming from us.
Yeah. Ebony, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close. I looked into his gothic... Extra close. And I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing colour contacts.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Brackets.
That's good that they clarified that. Also, she had to sneak a bit more accessorizing into this
a
chapter.
little bit. Which revealed so much depressed sorrow and evilness that I suddenly didn't feel mad anymore. And then...
I sense evil on you. It chills me out.
You're a good guy. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of me. And we started to make out keenly against a tree.
Wait, he's on top of her against the tree.
How is the physics working on that one?
It's like, I'm not smart enough. I'll leave it to the experts.
Yeah. He took off my top, and I took off his clothes.
All of his clothes.
All of his clothes.
Wow, that's not an equal relationship.
Yeah.
It's just Draco Malfoy naked in the Forbidden Forest.
Well, to be fair, he just then says, I even took off my bra.
Oh.
And she doesn't take off a bra for anybody.
No, of course.
No.
Of course. This is a special occasion,
Yeah.
clearly, against the tree with him above. I don't understand.
Yeah, but him flying above her,
She's
but
a
also
vampire.
onto a tree. But she's a vampire and a witch.
Oh, I know which as well.
I know
I forgot
which as
about that, yeah.
Then he puts his thingy into my you-know-what. And we did it for the first time. Wait, you gotta go.
This just got different.
Yeah.
It's just changed.
You okay? We're almost there. We're almost there. We are 5 lines away. We are 5 lines away.
She said thingy.
Thingy, you knew what?
J.K. Rowling, I'm so sorry.
Why are you looking up? She isn't dead.
She will be after this finds her.
She starts screaming. Like, oh. So it's probably like a moaning rather
Okay,
than a
but
scream.
scream is like...
Yeah, it's like, oh, I screamed.
Like if okay, I'm just going to do a rendition of this. And
Yeah, go on.
nobody get too wet. That's what I'm imagining.
That's what I'm
right?
thinking, yeah.
You know? Which Aragog, who lives in the forest,
Well, yeah.
is gonna not be happy with.
Not happening. Not happy with that. I was beginning to get an orgasm.
Beginning.
beginning to get an orgasm.
It was
To
beginning.
get one as well. We started...
You obtained.
Na. You obtained orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then...
She finally got colour out her skin.
And then...
And then?
What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was... Dumbledore. And thus concludes our reading of My Immortal. So, Cameron, did you enjoy your picked out Harry Potter fanfiction?
I have so many questions just for that last bit. One, everyone was getting angry at mischaracterizing Draco Malfoy.
And all of a sudden, here comes
Dumbledore,
foul-mouthed
wielding
Dumbledore.
his wand on the side. That was really bad,
Really? Yeah.
and then worse,
Yeah.
and then uncomfortable. And then it came all the way
All the
back
way
around. It's the circle of shit.
Yes. Well, did you enjoy that?
No, but I guess I enjoyed it like you enjoy watching a terrible movie.
Well, that doesn't matter. All that matters is that you enjoyed it at home. I hope you enjoyed this, because it's not coming back. We're done now. This is ending. This is going to, like, at the end of this week, this Moth Encore thing, this is going to implode, and you're not going to see it anymore.
We've managed to download all copies of Chapter 4 of My Immortal.
Oh, sorry. Is this your show? I don't believe this is your show. I think it's Wizards. If you like this, you can check some more IRL stuff out on Commit to the Bit, our sketch channel. Cameron, say a little bit about Commit to the Bit.
Commit to Bit is
It is.
a funny sketch channel where we do funny things and similar to this.
Similar to this.
But I don't think anything we ever make will be as good
It will be as good
as this.
My Immortal.
It's just life changing.
Yeah.
You know? It changed my perception on what can and cannot be used to refer to people's genitals.
Well, I hope you enjoyed. That's it, and we'll see you never.
Bye!
Bye!